Why can't I never remember what that's called? Thumbnail, y'all. The thumbnail. All right. We're going to do 1, 2, 3 cheese. Hold on. I think I like that. I'm just going to take a screenshot of that. That's how I do that. Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Drea from Crochet. If you like what you see, please like, comment, subscribe to this channel. Let's get right into it. All right, so on today's vlog, we will be finishing up an order. I am going to be transforming one of these skates into one of these skates. Okay, I did these for myself sometime last year for a throwback party, skate party type situation, and I was not selling them because I didn't want to make these. I didn't want to remake them, but someone wanted them for her daughter and I just couldn't say no. So we are doing a pair of skates. I do want to show you what's off my hook, because when I tell y'all my hook been moving, it's been moving. I feel like I'm going to buy me one of those little mics with the little pom-poms on it, the clip right here. Being as though I record outside so much and the wind is winding, like this is my season, so I don't want y'all to not be able to hear me. So when I get on here all dramatic with my microphone, that's why. Now I wonder if it's going to pick up the wind or if it's going to pick up my voice. I don't know. For the people that wear those microphones, isn't it just for that part, like the audio, so you can hear a little clearer? If so, I'm going to invest in one of those ASAP. All right, so what's off my hook? I left my mannequin head in the house, but we have about 40s, really though. These are 2 of them. All right, so what I was saying was, and I gotta be really quick because somebody, I think they have like a block party or something like that, and the DJ is DJing. Like, it's always, if it's when I one thing, it's another. It's either the church doing this thing or some kind of noise back there. And you know, with copyright and everything, you gotta be really quick with how you moving, because if they pick up any kind of music in the background, boom, you get a copyright, you get a copyright. We got it, fix this copyright situation. But I was saying, the ruffle heads, I have a few of those. Okay, so 1, 2 ruffle heads, and these are going to be accompanying a pair of clogs. So this person, very nice brother, whoever's brother this is, he's decent. He inboxed me, said I want to get a set for each of my sisters, one in a size 9, one in a size 8 with a ruffle head to match. So this is one set. Get into the colors, get into the colors, get into the colors. That's one set, and then here is another set of the clouds with the head. I love, 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 love. Y'all know I love that about the Spice Girls, how they're all Spice Girls, Maltese, but they all still look different. Very similar, but different. No colors will be in the same spot. So shout out to their brother for hooking up his sister with some crochet. I have another order where she wanted and these are super heavy, yo. These are heavy. They're size 12, but these are solid, like, wow. Size 12 in the neutral colors. I call these the brown skin girls, or I don't know, something of that. I forgot. I think I call them brown skin girls, or brown sugar, actually. That's what I call this style of yarn, and she got a ruffle head to go with it. Oh, I didn't put her label on yet. She got a ruffle head to go with it. The girls are getting ready for fall. I have 2 more pairs of clogs out here. I have like 10. This week was 10 pair of multi wavy, but I have 4 to show you. There's no way I'm bringing out all those clogs. I'm already struggling here. So we have here and we have here. These don't have a hair or anything to go with them. They just wanted the clog, but get into them, get into them, get into them. As a matter of fact, let me gather all these clogs and take my thumbnail, y'all, the thumbnail. All right, we're gonna do 1, 2, 3 cheese. Hold on. I think I like that. I'm just gonna take a screenshot of that. That's how I do that. All right, boom, we got this green and white cute visor. It's giving me Eagles vibes, so I think I'll be copying this to have in my collection of hats. Just a plain green and white. This 8 low-key. I don't know why the colors are doing it for me. I also have a fanny pack order. Like, these are just people that like to order accessories. So she just wanted a, you know, little visor right quick. She wanted it. She actually ordered clogs this color, and now she wants to come back for the bag. So orange and white crossbody bag. We also have another pair of single clogs in this Spice Girl colorway. I was explaining briefly on one of my videos. They're all like, when I did this pattern of mixing the scrap yarn together, I just automatically called it Spice Girls. So all of these are Spice Girls. However, you can customize your Spice Girl colors. The ones that I showed you previously, those are the Spice Girl multi. That means all the colors I can find in my stash will be going in that shoe. Now, if you want a Spice Girl, but you want to customize your colors, like this customer said, I want red, pink, purple, blue, black, you can do that, but it's still a Spice Girl. You can customize the Spice Girls. So these are they in this color wave. Even this is a Spice Girl skate. Hello. It's just a multi-Spice Girl skate. And I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm about to do the second one. I just wanted to show you what's off my hook. I think I have some more to show, but it's okay. I can't always show it all. Where's my skate? Here's my skate. I actually have to sand this down a little bit. I got my little, you know what I'll be using for that? And I'm just going to use that for that now and buy another one. Doesn't really matter. I use my little foot joint, my little scrubbies, little plug-in. You get it from Amazon, and it scrubs all the dead skin off your feet. It's like battery up. No, I plug it in. And you just get this shiny part off so that, you know, your material can adhere to your stuff. So I got to do that yet. But for now, I'm just going to make the cover for it. And this is what I have so far. I'm going to continue on. I love, I think I showed y'all before my little container situation where I just pull all the strings through, and it's just like easy peasy. Even with, I don't even surprisingly, y'all know I live by pre-rolling. I don't have to pre-roll like that no more because it's like right here and I'm not unraveling. You know what I mean? It's like easy. It's easier. I love a pre-roll though because I still got to stop and cut. But with it being organized like this, I love it. So I'm about to snip off the blue. And sometimes, you know what, people will ask like, well, how do you know when to stop a color? Because it's just like sometimes I'll have too much of one color and whatever the project is. I used to do like a count mechanism just so that all the colors could look staggered, you know. And I used to make the mistake of staggering them even with counting, because like if you rolling 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5, I used to think it was going to give it that, but it really doesn't. It evens out and it looks stupid. So I just say, just every now and then look back. Like, you don't want everything. I'm giving you all my little tricks and hacks. You don't want like too much of one color, but you also don't want every round to just be like a whole round. Like, break it up, put that purple there, break it up. You just gotta play around with it. But if you're pre-rolling, the method I use is just like counting, like so you can know how much of that color you want. Like, all right, let me count a little longer if I want more of this. Let me take it back a little bit. You know what I mean? Y'all follow what I'm saying. But right now I'm about to switch it, and I think the color is what I want to pop in here. Do I want to mix them up, or do I just want to stick to the theme? Another thing I be thinking about when I do it, do I just want to, so like, prime example, I use the same colors in the same pattern with this. So I kept the green with the green, I kept the orange with the yellow, I kept the purple with the lavender, I kept the black with the white, the pink one pink. I kept the colors the same instead of mixing it up and doing like maybe light pink with blue. You know what I mean? I kept it consistent. I like that sometimes when I do it. Whereas I didn't do like a pattern here. These are just random ass colors. You know what I mean? I didn't stick to the program. So like how I got normally I did blue on blue, but I did blue on blue with another blue. I did blue with a green. I didn't stick to the program. That's how my brain works. Somebody may not even notice that, but I notice a difference when you stick to like a pattern versus just like mossy. Anyway, let's keep swimming. I'm going to add some pink. Now I'm going to add this purple and magenta type situation here, and I'm going to just keep going. And it was funny because I said I don't want to make no skates. When I first made the skates for myself, a lot of people wanted them, and I was like, I'm not making no skates. For one, the time I was like, wait, trying to figure out how to shape this perfectly, and it's not as simple as the croc or the boot or something like that. I got it down packed pretty much now. I may do a tutorial. If y'all want a tutorial, drop it in the comments. I may be nice just to show y'all my madness. Not to say it, you know, just to show y'all how I got here. Y'all know how my tutorials are. But if y'all want a tutorial, because I think I have another order pending on a pair of skates, so if she wants them, then I'll sit down and show y'all exactly what I'm doing. But y'all may be able to get it from just this little video. All right, y'all, so I finished the cover to the skate. I'm now working on the tongue part to cover here. And then I'm going to show you how I sand it in. We got to go to work on Myra's feet. I'm going to show you what I use to sand my shoes down. All right, y'all, so this is what I use to make that rough surface on the shoes so that the material can adhere without coming off. It's my little pedicure tool, and you get these little stick-on sandpaper sheets and put it on here, and then you hit this little switch, and you can adjust the speed too. Got a squirrel eating up my brand new lights I just put up. They burn me out. But you see, little situation right there, and you just zap it, and it kind of like peels the material off a little bit so it can be rough. See that? You see how rough it get? You don't gotta make sure like all of it come off, but you just want it to be like rough and not shiny. All right, y'all, I'm officially done this order, the skates for baby girl's birthday party, and I think they're going out crazy. All right, y'all, so the DJ started going crazy across the street, so I could no longer record, you know, with the copyright and the music and everything. But I was showing y'all how cute the skates were, how popping the colors were, how happy I am with how they turned out, you know, stuff like that. And over and out into the next one.